Hello everyone, it's time for another EU News update. No one published EU novels from the 90s outselling Disney canon this time around, but there still is a decent amount of new EU releases to go over. You will find links to either pre-order or purchase everything I'm talking about today in the description. First off, Funko has announced 4 Target exclusive vinyl pop figures based on the original Marvel Star Wars comics. We have Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, C-3PO, and a Stormtrooper. The pop figures all have retro-styled comic book deco paint schemes to pay homage to the original Marvel Star Wars series. The box design has those classic Ben-Day dots, again to show that these figures are indeed based on their comic counterparts. One of the most notable features among these pops is Luke Skywalker's lightsaber, which is red, just like it was in the original Marvel comics. An attention to detail that I greatly appreciate. These figures will be released in Target stores on August 15th, 2021. In more immediate news, Lucasfilm's 50th anniversary Black Series figures are now available to purchase online, that is, if they're not sold out already. I discussed these back when they were announced in March, but now you are able to get your hands on them. Of all these figures, the ones specific to the expanded universe are Luke Skywalker from Heir to the Empire, Darth Maul from his Dark Horse comics series, and Kanos, who is inexplicably mislabeled as Carnor Jax. Not only that, but we also have an announcement of a re-release of the 6-inch Darth Revan Black Series figure. As you can see, he's got brand new Lucasfilm 50th anniversary packaging, which of course is different from the usual Black Series box that it comes in. This 50th anniversary Revan is set to release on December 1st, 2021. And of course, it is already a bestseller, and surprise surprise, outselling new canon Star Wars figures. I've started to notice a trend these last few months. Speaking of which, the Old Republic Trooper figure, which won the Hasbro fan poll for which Star Wars action figure you want to see a re-release of, was available for pre-order on HasbroPulse.com.
And it's gone!
What?
It's gone. It's all gone.
Yeah, so according to our friend Dylan on the ExpandedUniverse.com, pre-orders for the Republic Trooper lasted for less than an hour before it became out of stock. Hopefully by the time you're watching this, more Republic Troopers become available. I mean, this figure is so sought after that they're limiting 3 figures per person. The people who voted for and supported the Republic Trooper have definitely come out to buy one now. In regards to comics, the next Star Wars Epic Collection is the Old Republic Volume 4. This one features all 3 trade paperbacks of the Star Wars comics that tied into the Old Republic MMO: Thread of Peace, Blood of the Empire, and The Lost Sons. It also contains the Lost Tribe of the Sith comic Spiral, a comic from Star Wars Tales issue 17, and Star Wars Visionaries. Star Wars Epic Collection The Old Republic Volume 4 comes out on July 6th, 2021. Speaking of Old Republic comics, the Knight of the Old Republic hardcover omnibus is also coming out in July. It collects the entire comic run of the Knights of the Old Republic, so it's a massive book with a pretty massive price at $118.50. However, if you don't own any of the Knights of the Old Republic comics, I'd say having a beautiful hardcover book that conveniently collects all 50 plus issues of this series is probably the best way to go. It comes out on July 20th. Speaking of hardcover collections, we also have another one that got announced with Star Wars Empire. This collection will cover many of the post-Order 66 stories and the birth of Galactic Empire, including Republic issues 78 through 80, Purge, Dark Times, Darth Vader and the Lost Command, and Darth Vader in the Ghost Prison. This collection will come out on March 1st, 2022. And finally, the Star Wars Insider Fiction Collection Volume 2 is coming out on September 28th, 2021. Both this and Volume 1, to my frustration, contain stories from both Legends and Disney canon. The full list of stories for Volume 2 has been revealed, and it's about half and half. 11 Legend stories and 9 new canon. Volume 1 was about 70% Legends and 30% new canon. Either way, as I've mentioned numerous times already, they could have separated the Legend stories in one volume and the new canon all in one volume, instead of this weird hybrid. If you like both Legends and canon stories, this news probably doesn't bother you, and in fact, you're probably excited to get a collection of these hard-to-find Star Wars stories gathered together like this. I bought Volume 1, and I'll still do a review for it like I promised, but at the end of the day, I'm an EU purist. I don't mind the new canon. I just simply ignore it. So I don't find the idea of buying a book for only half its content worthwhile. I had decided not to buy Volume 2, but I don't begrudge anyone for doing so. And in fact, I believe you are, in a way, helping support the EU by buying this Legends bannered book. But what do you all think? Do any of the products here I mentioned interest you? What are your thoughts on the insider collection situation? Let me know in the comments below.